How to deal with your demons in relationships. The real secret. Stop looking at your partner to fix your demons. It's just not gonna happen. That's the first mistake most of us men make. You come into the relationship with your daddy drama, mommy drama, and expect your partner who had no exactly idea who you are to come and sort out your 25-year demon, or 27 or 28 or 30-year-old demon. That's not fair on them, and it's your responsibility, my dear, to deal with. And that goes both ways. You should not think that it's your partner's responsibility to fix your insecurities, your fears, and all your shortcomings. That's just not their job. They're adults and so are you. So that makes it your responsibility. If you're working on yourself first, no relationship is not. If you don't work on yourself first, no relationship is going to last, because you're always gonna. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's always me. Or no, it's always them. It's always gonna be something, because you're not facing the actual issue, which is your problem. You have a problem. You have some sort of trauma that you're not dealing with. There's some sort of issue you're not addressing. So it's very key for you to develop a relationship with you first. One, your partner won't be able to fix your self-worth. If that's not something you've dealt with before you came into that relationship, then it's absolutely imperative for you to deal with that whilst you're in it. You need to build confidence, you need to build respect, you need to build love for yourself, because if you're not able to do that, how do you know it's coming from somebody else? You're going in blind. Like, how can you see I'm trying to show you love if you don't have love internally? It doesn't happen. It can't happen. How? So deal with your insecurities head on. Like, literally, okay, write down, this is what I struggle with, this is what I struggle with, this is what I struggle with, and this is how I'm gonna handle it. I said to myself, I struggle with my mind, I struggle with my physique, so I'm gonna get good at them. And I did. Right? And as a guy, these are things that you need to be doing. What am I struggling with? Okay, I'm struggling with procrastination. This year I said, F you procrastination. I'm gonna go on a full scale walk. And I did. And it's still a work in progress, but I'm definitely nowhere near where I was the start of the year, because I said to procrastination, I'm going to face you. I'm not going to let you pull me down, right? So build a relationship with your challenges and your issues first. Develop a situation or a sort of progress that can allow you to see how you're slowly progressing into getting out of certain things. It is not right for you to deal with something that you know you shouldn't be dealing with and just letting it be. Because that's just how I am. No, it's not. You're a sum of behavior and decisions that were influenced by your environment. So, in other words, you can change. You just need to decide to. And this is why you can go to a different environment and become a complete different person. I'm a living proof. I speak 5 languages. Ciao, come stai? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Biggest year. That's because I went to different experience. I grew up in different environments. My point, proven. So here's what you can do today. Ask yourself, there was this thing J Hoss used to do when he was J Hoss. Where is J Hoss? Ask yourself, what am I proud of today? And then write it down. Number 2. This is for amateurs. If you're into the self-improvement game 5 or 10 years, you should be doing this. But if you're not, look, that's cool. Set one small goal of self-improvement, whether that's today I'm going to go to the gym, today I'm going to start a new project, today I'm going to complete one task that I know I've been putting behind that only takes me an hour to do. And by doing so, every week or every 3 days or every 2 days, you're going to start to notice some sort of serious development. Stop seeking approval. No. When you give approval, when you get approval from someone else, what you're doing is a transaction. And that transaction basically includes your power in exchange for theirs. So if you don't want them to have more power over you, stop getting their approval, because their approval doesn't matter as much as yours does in your life. It's your life. So your approval is what should be most important to you. Is this what works for me? You're the captain of your own shit. But if everything you're doing needs this person to approve or that person to approve, you've got 3, 4, 5, 55 people that have power. Where's your power gone? They're not there. So stop seeking for approval unless the person can align you or is aligned to where you want to go anyway. And even then, they still no one wants to be with someone that doesn't have a backbone, right? So work with that and make sure that when you're doing what you're doing, you're believing in what you're saying. When you stop relying on your partner for validation, it sets them free as well as yourself, because they no longer feel like they have to assist you in a wheelchair because you're that broken, but they get to be them best, give them their space to sort out their issues and grow and allow them to grow and become better beings themselves. And guess what? Because they become better people, they become better people for you. So in other words, it's a win-win. You develop, they develop, and you guys keep growing happily ever after. Thank me later. I just saved you guys marriage counseling. Now, but I promise you do this and watch your life transform. Look, let me share this. I'm not saying this because it hasn't worked for me. No, this is exactly what I applied. I said, okay, Dole, what is it that needs to be fixed, right? Your attitude, you communicate and people are offended by what you say. Your tonality, have you tried to work on that? Okay, fine. You're not able to express your emotions. Okay, so understand emotional maturity. You're not able to understand financial literacy, so go and read financial literacy book. You're not able to take action with speed. Do the exact opposite. What's challenging you? What's stopping you? Look at your time schedule, look at your timetable, and remind yourself of why you're doing what you're doing, and eliminate anything that doesn't align with that. And by doing so over time, I promise you, your 2025 is going to be not just your best year, but it's going to be a year where you're going to be able to develop and push yourself to new levels, because you're going to carry on being able to develop into better levels. Right, if you've liked this video and this video has been insightful and valuable to you, please like, share it, and definitely watch. You may want to watch. What's that new one that's doing well? How to test your partner to make sure that you're with the right one. Well, I would also say, if you're dating or you're just trying to get to know people, this still works. It's just as applicable, because guess what? If you improve yourself, if you deal with your demons, when you're now dealing with your partner or whatnot, they're gonna feel like, wow, this guy is clean. This guy's good. And this guy, and it's like, you don't even need to, it's a thing where, because you're so well developed, you're gonna come across even more attractive, because you understand that how to balance the two. Because once you understand how to balance your demons, you're able to use them to your advantage rather than them using you and then you spiraling out of control. It's like, okay, I have a short temper. So now that I know that I have a short temper, how do I change that? How do I control that? I do short, deep breath. Okay, it's not so bad then. Because when I have a short temper, it's because my heart rate starts to speed up and then all of this starts to hurt. So if I now control it by taking a deep breath, I can't get angry. That's cool, no worries, no problem, it's cool. I just didn't need to get angry at that point, right? So that's just a practical example. What I'm saying is, you do this for 2025, you're gonna have a smashing year. And I'm gonna be there right by you to assist you and help you grow to the best of the best. Right. If you're looking for more assistance, please feel free to book a free consultation where we will see if we can work together. I am rallying up at least 5 more clients before the end of the year that I want to work with closely and transform into husband ready material that can go into the market and grab any woman they want. So if you're interested in doing that, definitely book a call and I'll see you on the other side. Peace.